Okay, so this is the Wahasu Greywater system, reclamated water that's going to be used from showers and lavatory sinks. It's going to be processed, filtered, and then put into the actual process tank so that we can use that water to flush toilets downstream. So the water that you're going to see how it gets processed is coming in through this graphic interface. We've got basically a Greywater tank that's located outside on the drive walkway area, which has start points on it. If this water runs out and we don't have enough water to maintain toilet flushing, and this processed water tank is where we're getting that water from, it will then kick on a solenoid valve that brings in domestic water in order to maintain this tank level at a minimum level so that our pumps that are boosting the water for the toilets can be used to flush your toilets. There's a recirculating pump here. This one just maintains on the processed water tank, and that's just to ensure that the chemical is being introduced into that so that we are keeping the odor levels down with cupidine and a little bit of chlorine in order to disinfect the water. If we have any issues with the level in these tanks, it will automatically shut the system down. So this tank level right here, if for whatever reason I drop below the minimum and we didn't get enough domestic water made up, it then will send a signal to kill the booster pumps. Those booster pumps will then shut down and will lose flow. You won't have any toilet flushing until that's corrected. If there's a component that fails, it'll usually give you an alarm status, and that will be generating saying low water level, high water level, something like that. It'll give you an actual display on the screen saying that you have an alarm. This whole system is able to be tied into BMS, so that'll give you another line of defense. You'll have a BMS point that can read what's happening with this, so you don't necessarily have to be right here, but obviously if you do happen to be in the room and you see something going on, that's where you're going to see it on this screen, but the BMS will pick it up as well once it's integrated in through either BACnet or MSTP. The membrane filter has a countdown here that's going to let it know when it's going to back flush that filter so that we can take any contaminants and flush them down the floor sink. And then that resets after, in this case, we're set at 500 gallons. So every 500 gallons, it'll do a back flush and keep that tank in pristine. We do have a UV lamp. The UV lamp is designed to kill your microorganisms before it goes into the processed water tank. And then once it's in the processed water tank, we got the chlorine that's going to inject into that tank and maintain that disinfectant. If for whatever reason we do run low on water level, the booster pumps, we're going to want to shut those off automatically, which it will. Booster pumps here are automated, so they'll lead lag themselves on to maintain the set point. In this case, 80 psi is what we're maintaining our set point.